Daily Message, January 20th, 2023. The 7 Deadly Sins, Part 8, Sloth. Sloths are a mammal noted for their slowness of movement. Tree sloths spend most of their lives hanging upside down in the trees of the tropical rainforest of South and Central America. Sloths are so named because of their very low metabolism and deliberate movements. Sloth, related to slow, literally means laziness. It is said of the sloths that they are slow, but they are not stupid. Could the same be said of those whose sin is that of sloth? For example, those who refuse to work and expect others or the government to support them. Those who are couch potatoes, spending most of their time playing video games or watching television, while their metabolism gets slower and slower, and their waistline gets larger and larger. The wisdom literature of the Proverbs describes well the consequence of the sin of sloth or laziness. That is, I passed by the field of the sluggard, and by the vineyard of the man lacking sense, and behold, it was completely overgrown with thistles, its surface was covered with nettles, and its stone wall was broken down. When I saw, I reflected upon it. I looked and received instruction. A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest. Then your poverty will come as a robber, and your want like an armed man. In his second letter to the church at Thessalonica, Paul found it necessary to address the issue of laziness as well. That is, those leading an undisciplined life, doing no work at all, but acting like busybodies. To that issue he wrote, "If anyone is not willing to work, then he is not to eat either." So let us not be lazy, but obey the standard laid down by God in the 10 Commandments and modeled by God in Genesis 1. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but the 7th day is a Sabbath of the Lord your God. In it you shall not do any work. With love to all, Pastor Cheryl.